Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Juan, and today we're going to do a quick review and overview of this brand new LEGO Creator 3-in-1 set. This is set number 3118. This is, I think it's just called the Surfer Beach House. So, let's get into it. Alright, so having a quick look at the box. Over here in the front, it's going to show you the main build, or in my opinion, I guess what the main build is. It's kind of the modular build, if you will. Then you get the two side builds over here on the left side of the box. You have the lighthouse, and then down here, you kind of just have like a little pool area. Like a little open layout pool area. It's a little strange. I'm not exactly sure what it's meant to be. It's kind of like a little bungalow house, I guess. And here in the back, same thing. You got the surf shop up here, a little lighthouse with a mini little boat that you could build with the scuba stuff on the little lady there, which is really cool. And then over here, like I said, you got that third alternate build, which is supposed to be like a little inside pool type thing. I'm not sure exactly what it's meant to represent. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the box. Let's take a look at the set itself. All right, everybody. So before we get into the actual set itself, I just wanted to show you a brief overview of the minifigures. Here we have, looks like the owner of the surf shop, and I think the father of this little girl minifigure here, which really nice inclusion. They got some cool printing on there. A little bit of back printing on her shirt there, but that's about it. So they're kind of cool, but we can move these guys to the side. Then, of course, we got a couple of brick-built marine life here. We got a nice dolphin, nice brick built dolphin right there, very nice. And then we also have two little turtles, one little one and one bigger one. Really cool. I think the design is really interesting. The technique that you use to build these guys is very cool, and it's different, so that's always a nice inclusion. But having a look at the set itself, this is one nice modular building. I think that for the price, right off the bat, it's definitely worth it for $50. You might be able to get it for less. I think I saw it on sale recently. It's just very nice all the way around. I'm just going to show it to you closed right now so you can see what it looks like. Oops. So you can see what it looks like all the way around the building. You got some nice palm trees here, a little palm tree here, some water design. If you look in the back, obviously it's more plain, the walls, but you do have some nice glass here, and then you have the cool shutters, which is always really cool when you get special pieces like that. And you got obviously the surfboards all over because it is in fact a surf shop. Taking a look, let's start from the top before we actually get inside. You have this really nice sign that just says surf on it. You have a little inclusion of a bird here, a nice colorful little bird, which is really cool. You have some details here on the roof of the building. You have like a little stack there for an exhaust. You have a really nice little balcony here. You have some stairs going down the front. You have a little bit of sand here, you know, that kind of beachy sand you got going on there. A little bit of some rock work here. And if you just look around, you're going to have your front door is going to be right here to the shop itself. You have a nice little surfboard included here. You're going to have a good bit of surfboards all over the place because it is a surf shop. You do have another entrance up here to the interior of the top part of the building, the second story, if you will. And having a look here, as I mentioned before, you're going to have a palm tree. You're going to have a little crab over here, a little bit of a, I guess this is supposed to be like a deck area here, a balcony that goes into the ocean. So you got a little bit of that blue water design right there. And then you do have up here a little chair that swivels and breaks. It's broken on me a couple times, but a nice design nonetheless. And you got a little pizza box and another entrance up here, which I'll show you guys in depth in a little bit. And then, like I said, a little bit of a plain back here. Nothing too crazy, but definitely a really nice build. And I think if we have a look at the roof, it's just very nice. I think the colors look really nice. Even this kind of shade that you got going over here, it's a nice look. And this little thing over the deck, these little pieces up here, I think it was a really nice design choice. It definitely adds to the whole aesthetic that it's kind of a surf shop, and it's like a beachy vibe to it, so that's really nice. But let's go ahead and open it and take a closer look at the inside. Taking a look at the inside of the model, I think this is more where you're going to get that lack of detail. Obviously, this set's not that expensive. I think they really focus more on the outside of the building, which is fine with me because I feel like on the inside you can do whatever you want with it. But taking a look at this left section, it opens all the way back as shown here. And this right section just opens up like that. So it's kind of a little bit of a right angle so that you can display it like this. So it's interesting. I personally wouldn't do that. It's not really my style. Like I said, I like to have the modular building, so it's not really my style, but that's just how it works. But I guess as we look on the inside, we can have a look first here on this section here. The main section, the front door, if you will, all you have is kind of a cashier stand, I guess, a checkout area here. Like I said, not very detailed. You have a cool little glass door that opens and closes. That's basically all you got here. And on the actual exterior here, I guess this is supposed to represent like a shower, like a one of those showers that you're gonna get outside of the beach. So that's really cool that you have a little inclusion of that there. But having a look at the main part of the building, which is right here, the only thing you're going to have on the inside, I hope you guys can see that as I kind of close up there, is you have some of the scuba equipment in there. And then on the other side, you have some little, I really don't know what that's supposed to represent. Maybe some soda or I guess suntan lotion. I don't know what it's really meant to represent. But it's nice that they added something on the inside other than just, having a bunch of free space in there. You don't have a lot of detail on the floor. It's all kind of open. It's a little strange that it's that sand color because it would give you the impression that there's no floor on the inside. It's just like built over the sand, which is a little strange to me. But nice nonetheless. And if we turn it a little bit more, this is the house portion, I guess, because you're gonna get a bed, as you can see there. You're gonna have a little bed there. You're gonna have a small bit of detail. You have some little accessories there on the left side, and then this is the door, obviously, to the deck. Very nice. And then moving over to the deck section, it's, when it's displayed like this, there's really nothing there except the door that opens. Let's see if I can open that. So the door that opens to getting on the actual balcony itself. But other than that, the interior of the build itself is a little lackluster. Obviously, it's not a very expensive set, so you're not going to expect them to tile off the floor or really go into detail there. I think what they nailed was the exterior. So, the interior is nice, but the exterior, I think, is really where they nail it. So I'm going to close this up and have one more look at it, give my final thoughts, and that'll be it for this video. So, all right, guys, so my final opinion of this set, I think it's definitely worth it. Obviously, $49.99 is, I feel like, a little bit of a steep price. I would have been more easily willing to accept the price if it was maybe just $40, so $39.99, $10 less, I think would have been good for this set. But like I said, it is a modular set. It's really nice, and the fact that obviously it can be 3 different things is always going to be an added bonus. So if you like the Lighthouse version, you can do the Lighthouse version, or if you like I'm not exactly even sure what to call it, the other open layout version, you can do that too. Over here on the right side, I have these 3 manuals, so it comes in 3 different instructions, which is always nice. So 3 separate instructions so that you can build it the way that you want. That's always a really nice inclusion to have. Obviously, you're going to get a really awesome looking box, really nice artwork. I haven't bought, Lego Creator or Lego City in a while, so you guys might already know it comes in these manuals, 3 separate ones. But for me, I think that's really awesome. The fact that you can build 3 different things that honestly all vary significantly. Not one looks like the other, like, oh, okay, you just, looks like they were repeating. It definitely, every set that you can build looks different, which is a nice added bonus. I think if you're building a Lego city like I am, I'm trying to add more buildings, add more depth to the city. I don't want it just to look like a bunch of, the Lego architecture city sets that I have, or, just look kind of mundane and normal. I love that this is a beach set, because I am building a beach area, and I'm also having a forest area with some of the forest sets I have. So I think it's really cool that they kind of touch on everything. And this is a really cool set that does that, and it kind of allows you to use your imagination, if you will, and really build it to whatever your city's kind of leaning towards. So I love this set. I don't have a lot of downsides. I think there's a couple small things that I disliked about it, but nothing that would deter me from buying it. If I didn't buy it, I would have definitely bought it again. I'd buy it again if I really needed to. One of the things is this sign never kind of stays in place. Obviously, that's not a bad thing. You might want to rotate it. That's why they did it that way. But it's a little annoying. Sometimes it moves, and I just wanted to stay in place. Other than that, they have attached some surfboards on like the sides of the house by like a 1x1 brick, which is a tough connection. Anytime you touch, it's just going to fall off. But I think all of that's outweighed by the amazing features and pieces that you're getting. I mean, you're getting the brick, the new masonry brick features, the little pieces, which are really nice. You have like shutters, which is really cool. And they really add something because a beach house, all the ones that I can think of have like those beachy shutters. And the fact that they add that is really nice. The fact that they add the little bird and the little chimney up top is always a nice addition. A really nice looking deck. I feel like they didn't cheap out. I think you pay the $50, but you're going to get something that's displayable. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like, man, it kind of looks like a little kid set. I think it can fit in a Lego City, and it's really nice. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. This is a set I'm going to be adding to the Lego City. The next episode will come out really soon here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Appreciate the likes and subscriptions. If you guys like this video, please like it. Leave a comment if you want me to see me review any other set, or if you disagree, maybe you don't like this set, or maybe you really do. If you want to leave a comment, please do. We really appreciate the feedback. Don't forget, we're doing a giveaway for the brand new TIE Bomber for the Lego Star Wars. That's our newest giveaway. So if you want to do that, if you want to be entered to win, all you have to do is like and comment on the video that I released a couple days ago announcing the giveaway, just so it's easier for us to see who's commenting. That's the best way of getting your, the best chances of winning the set. But anyways, we appreciate, even if you just viewed this video, we really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.